In this video, our group will presenting our analysis for ethical dilemma involving Cisco and one its overseas supplier.
So we have made that decision making matrix template that is being provided. So after our members provided each one solution for the dilemma or the options. So we can see that the option 2 has the most points in overall score. That's why we choose this option for our presentation.
I am Christian Carapiedos for presenting our decision making for this dilemma. The supplier helps Cisco save millions in product costs. However, it was found to be engaging in ethical laborer practices such as overworking employees, low wages, and unsafe working conditions. After evaluating our three options using the decision-making matrix, our group decided to go with option 2, work with the others overseas suppliers to improve the labor condition while maintaining the partnership between the Cisco and supplier. We we believe that we believe this decision upholds Cisco ethical standard while still considering practical business impact.
Good day to you, ma'am. Uh, and for the part that the reason why we choose this, why we think na kani ang this is the best decision is because these options are better instead of the other two. These options offers a balanced approach between the three options. Cutting the connection totally would show strong ethics, but it can cause serious financial and operational issues for Cisco. On the other hand, ignoring the problem would protect the profits, but it can dam- it can be damaged completely the reputation if the public finds out, and it can go against Cisco values. By working with the suppliers to improve their labor practices, Cisco stays committed to doing the right thing without causing sudden disruptions and chaos between the Cisco and the suppliers. This also gives the suppliers a chance to grow and align with better standards, which can be benefits everyone involved in the company.
So after choosing the best solution for the Cisco problem and reasoning for this option, let's go to how it aligns to Cisco's values and CSR commitments. So Cisco has rules called the Code of Conduct. They want all their partners in supply chain to follow good behavior like fair labor, health, and caring for the environment. So Cisco also helps their partners get better by giving training, checking their work, and working together. This way, everyone shares their responsibility. It also helps the business stay strong and do good things for people, especially in many countries. By helping the supplier change and not just leaving them, Cisco shows they are a good leader and still follows their rules. And this is Christian explaining why our decision aligns with Cisco's values and CSR commitments.